All right, percent to fraction. Percent per 100, that's exactly what we see when we turn it to a fraction. Whatever is in front of your percentage sign, like we got here, whatever that value is, it goes on top when you have your fraction. That's your numerator. And your denominator is always 100, always, okay? So no matter what is out in front of your percentage sign, put that on top and put it over 100, and that is it. That's your fraction. It's built right there. After that, it's just about being able to simplify, reducing your fraction into lowest terms. So let's look at a couple again. If you said 23% as a fraction, you know, on top we got that 23. Whatever's out in front goes on top, and you know your denominator is going to be 100. Now, can I reduce that? You look for common factors between 23 and 100. There are no other common factors besides 1. So since it's in simplest terms, you're good to go. That's it. That's all it takes. Let's do something like 15%. Okay, 15%. Numerator, 15. Denominator, 100. Now this one we can reduce. 5 and 0, you know it's the least divisible by 5. So when we do that, we get 15 divided by 5 is 3. 100 divided by 5 is 20. And again, something that I'm trying to emphasize is even after you reduce it, take a second look, see if you can go any lower. Just because you divide out a common factor, it might not be the greatest common factor, so you might need to simplify more than once with these problems. But in this case, 3 and 20 don't have any other common factors, so that's your answer, 3/20. Now, when it's a single digit, like 4%, it's the same thing. Numerator on top, 4%, 4 per 100, 4 over 100. Fraction bar means divide, per means divide by 100, right? Now, again, you can reduce this one, 4 and 100, both divisible by 4. And anytime your numerator is 1, you know it's going to be in simplest terms, right? 1 over 25, so that's 1/25. Definitely can't get any lower than that. That's your answer. That's your fraction, equivalent fraction. Again, we're not changing the value. We're changing the way that we represent it, the way that we write it. So to get from a percent to fraction, put it on top, put it over 100, reduce it out, okay? Even if you have something like this, 399%, right? As a fraction, it's still 399 over 100, not 1,000, over 100. Now, there's a couple ways to solve this and simplify this improper fraction. You know 100 goes into 399 3 times, and then whatever is extra, again, we'll keep your denominator the same. So 300 of that 399 to be converted to a whole number, there's an extra 99. That's your remainder. So your answer is 3 99/100, right? Again, I can't reduce 99/100, so we are good to go. If I said 102%, if we want that as a fraction, 102 over 100, right? And again, 100 is one whole, and then there's an extra 2 hundredths. Now, you could do a couple things there. One is you could look, see how many times it goes into there, right? Or you could build a house, top in, bottom out, and go from there. But even when you have a mixed number like this, and again, we say mixed number, whole number, and a fraction, look to reduce your fraction. We can. 2 and 100 both divisible by 2, so I got 1 and 1/50. And when you reduce a mixed number, don't forget about your whole number, right? Now, you don't reduce your whole number ever. Your whole number stays the same. But don't forget about it as part of your value. Okay, so I got 1 and 1/50, which is 102%. So there's that. Good luck. Make sure you reduce it as much as you can.